Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the new episode of Welcome to Derry. This is episode 6 and before I start I want to tell you that my uncut reactions are available on my Patreon, so my reaction to the full episode, and beside that you can get early access to the new episode every Monday under the early access tier. So check that out if that sounds interesting to you. The link to my Patreon is in the description. The last episode was really exciting. I think it was one of the best ones up to now because we finally saw Pennywise in clown form. We saw that they went into the sewers, not just the children, also the military. And we saw that at one point Daniel dropped the dagger because they were shooting at him and all, and it was chaos. And then at one point Pennywise was going after Lily, and then he wanted to attack her but he couldn't because the dagger was there, and now Lily has the dagger. So yeah, I'm very curious what that is going to bring to the story. The last thing we saw in the episode was actually Harlan. He got left behind in the sewers because at one point he jumped in the water. He ended up in, like, I don't know if I should call it a vision, but he saw his grandparents and there was like the box he kept locked and his grandfather had the box. And in the end, I think it was like Pennywise opened the box. And then suddenly he saw that one guy walking there, the other military man who was shot by Will's dad accidentally. And he was walking there kind of like a zombie. And if I'm correct, because I looked it up last week, that gave us the idea that he was like crossing in other dimensions, or that he was in two worlds right now, something like that. I'm not totally sure if I'm explaining this right, but yeah, that is the last thing we saw. So I'm also really curious if we're gonna see more about that, but I do think so. So I'm going to watch the 6th episode now. I'm very excited, so let's watch it. Juniper Hill. Ooh, another flashback. 35. Oh, that's another cycle, yeah. Wait, is that the woman? Yeah, right?
I don't want to go.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Don't tell me she's feeding children to Pennywise or something.
This is where the clown told you to meet him?
Or is it another
You
woman?
can tell me.
Oh, it's another woman. I really thought it was the woman who was with Lily first. Ooh, everything in black and white and then the red balloon.
It's okay, sweetheart, it's okay. It's just a balloon.
Oh my god. But like, did the woman know? Or was she trying to help the kid and like, yeah, here's some exposure therapy to show you that it's not real, but she was seeing this too, right? Crazy. Also this song. It has been stuck in my head for the entire week because everyone is making these like Instagram reels with it. Like, yeah, this is such a fucked up show, and then the intro starts and you constantly hear the song, and now it's just playing in my head constantly.
Because you disobeyed me.
You know what killed Uncle Polly?
This thing could change its shape, like you could see inside my head. These weren't mind games. This was real. This was solid.
I know what it can do. Come after us a bunch of times. Not
Well,
gonna stop.
it can't touch you outside of Derry. You don't leave your room without my permission.
No! You always told me that a man should never hide from trouble. I've got friends now, Dad. They need me, and I'm gonna be there for them.
You are not me.
Because I would never let my friends die.
That was not a very fair thing to say though. Of course it's also not really okay to hit your kid, but I do really understand why he's mad at him. If it wasn't for the son being there, he wouldn't have accidentally shot his friend. Damn, this has gotten out of hand. Oh yeah, he escaped because the van got attacked. Of course, and they feel like they have to do something about that. Disgusting.
It was under the water when the clown was coming after me. It started to glow, like he was afraid.
Can I see?
I'll hold it.
Fine.
This thing's scared of it. Maybe we can use it. We go back down there, all of us together, and we kill it.
Expect us to listen to you. You're the one who dragged us down the first damn place. We almost died, and now you want us to go back?
She literally did that for you too though, so they could prove that her dad was innocent.
Lily?
Don't touch it!
And also they all didn't know Maddie was not really Maddie, so it's not really anyone's fault, right?
Never have gone to your house in the first place. You were up in the boot and see. The only one who made it out of that theater. Chance that Phil was still alive? And what was I supposed to do? Hadn't come to my house, they probably would still be alive. Cops wouldn't be hunting my All I wanted was to help you. A lot of good it did. Wish I never tried. I wish I never met you, Lily Bainbridge.
This is what it wants, to turn us against each other.
Should have never let you out of Juniper Hill.
Damn. Jesus, everyone is so mad at each other.
She didn't mean that.
Don't just leave me alone.
I just feel constantly so bad for Lily. Also, so many people are saying like, the stuff this girl is going through and probably still has to go through is just too much.
How? Where you been?
Can't tell you.
Place is good, huh?
Shit.
Need this?
More than you know.
You good?
Yeah. Catch myself a couple Z's in the back.
You can't.
We got something we gotta talk about.
Won't stop until one of us is dead. She must have snapped her cap. You agree with me, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
Think I went too far? I mean, maybe I did, but just tired. I'm tired of being scared.
It's fair, but it's not the time to go blame each other then. Because like, what's his name? The other guy said, like, it wants us to turn against each other.
William Dubois Hanlon. Get obedient behind in this car.
Dubois?
You too, little miss.
Me? Why?
Y'all think y'all grown?
That's not your kid, though. But I mean, what is she planning?
Oh shit. Is that who the fuck I think that? I got posters of this man all over town already.
He's there!
No. Please,
Mrs. Hanlon asked if we could hide him. She says she's got a plan to him out of town, just a couple days to get it all straight.
Oh, she's bringing them to him. So Ronnie to her dad, maybe. Oh.
I won't leave this room.
I don't need this shit right now.
Where is he? Daddy?
Ronnie!
Aww. Finally, the reunion we needed.
Missed you so much.
No one knows about this place. A few color airmen from the base.
Hey.
Oh, come on, Halloran. You should, of all people, know that there's way more behind this and that he's innocent.
If we're together, we're gonna stay together. Ain't no one gonna keep us apart ever again. Ever again.
Aww.
You want to talk about what happened this morning? It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, what does her eye look like now? Are we gonna see? Oh.
Hey.
He's such a creep, but like, it's kind of funny because he means well.
What are you doing here? Still haven't landed one on Main Street. I have to redress my eye. Tape is hard to take off. Want some help? I was a Weebelo for a couple years. It's really gross.
Okay.
Ew. What are you doing? You wet it a little, it'll slide right off. Not with your spit. Antiseptic properties. I don't think that's true. Easy peasy. It's awful, isn't it? It's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
In what way? But honestly, it looks less bad than I thought it would. Because when she was cutting the eye and all, I really thought she lost it.
That was crazy before, huh? Lily and Ronnie really went at each other. This thing's not done with us, and if we have to face it alone, then I know. What if Lily's right about that thing she found? What if it really is the only way we can stop this?
I'm not the one who needs convincing, and Ronnie seems stubborn.
I got it.
Boyfriend material. Helps you clean your eye. I think he's kind of cute though.
Here goes nothing.
Oh god. Of course.
Where you been? New orders from Shaw. Head soldiers are not. He's still on the hunt for those pillars.
Makes sense. Stop that shit before he...
Ew. Oh, so he's just seeing all the dead people now who are there. He needs some more booze.
I think we pissed it off. When I was little, let me see things.
What kind of thing?
Dead ones. My grandma had some of what I got, and she taught me this trick. Say, Dick, think of a great big old box. Putting all the things you don't want to see no more inside the box. I was 9. I ain't seen them since. Till yesterday. Forced itself into my head. Ripped that lid off. It all came spilling out.
Can you see them?
My grandma, she used to tell me that.
It's so creepy.
They always wanted back the way they died.
Ah, yeah.
One or two of them met their maker right here.
They talk to you.
As long as I don't regard, I don't even notice I'm here. And if I open my mouth, the voices, they don't ever stop. And they know things we don't live and aren't meant to know.
Like what? Like how to find what we're looking for.
Did you hear a word I just said?
I just buried my wingman. Okay, my best friend. Now I almost killed my own son. Both got skin in the game. You're an airman first class. When shit gets real, it's the job. Helps complete the mission. Just do it this one time.
He just said the voices won't stop.
Put it all back away. Just like it was before.
What happens if I can't shove it all away? You'll know.
Then he'll just have to live with that for the rest of his life.
It's about what you want.
It's about doing what's right.
Shaw's called his boot shine. Fucking boot liquor.
You don't talk. I'm your superior officer.
I don't give a fuck! Get out!
I know that like his gift and all, if you want to call it like that, is the reason he's there in the first place. But it still seems like a bit of a personal choice of him how far he wants to go with that. And what he's describing sounds really scary, so I understand.
No, you hold on a minute. You put hands on our boy.
I know. That wasn't me. It wasn't. My head was all messed up because of what happened down in that sewer. What happened to Paulie. I'm sorry. I'm trying to protect this goddamn country.
This country.
What?
You put us in a cage with a goddamn monster.
I didn't know that.
She's leaving.
Hank Grogan's at the black spot.
How'd he wind up there, Charlotte?
I put him there. You yell, scream, do won't make a lick of difference. Getting him out of town, safe. Will and I are headed back to Shreveport.
Mission to finish, Charlotte. I can't just walk away.
Join us when you can find the time, make things right.
I don't really understand now that you know what's going on there, that the first thing you would try to do is not get them out immediately. He moved them to the base. Like, what's that gonna do? Will is still gonna go to his friends. He still has to go to school and also... Imagine going through this and then still having to go to school like nothing is going on and having to pay attention there. Ah! I thought the dagger would also kind of help her with the things she's seeing.
Bainbridge, sit back down this very instant. Where do you think you're going, young lady?
Will said his mom took him there. Ronnie hasn't left his side since. Said he'll take us there later.
Is it smart for so many people to know this? Because so many people are after this man.
I brushed my teeth. I thought I heard voices.
Pipes? You too?
I wouldn't even go in there to pee. You just held it in? I couldn't even do that if I tried. I just put it... Never mind. It doesn't matter.
You're the only person I've shown my oozing eye scab to.
Put a jar next to my bed. I emptied it this morning.
In medieval times, I called it a chamber pot.
I just wanted to say, it used to be a really normal thing.
Night's cool.
Brought in duels and rescued fair maidens.
Oh, hey, I got you something. Dug it out of my attic. Figured, I don't know, you might like it.
I love it. I've always wanted to be a pirate. Look at us, pirate and a knight.
When I was in the hospital, I had to wear an eye patch too. And I was like, this situation is so messed up, but at least I look like a pirate, so... And I also still have it in my attic.
Looney Lily didn't stab both your eyes out.
That's not what happened.
Well, why don't you tell us about it over lunch?
How about no?
Table. Unless you'd rather stay here, Cardo and the other freaks.
No, Marge. Yeah?
Patty?
Okay.
Margaret. I am a freak.
Ooh, okay, nice.
Stop! Oh my god, Rhonda.
Slay. I was really scared she was gonna fall for that again, but nice.
Almost there, I think. This is it. Gotta convince Ronnie we have to stick together to fight this thing.
What if she says no?
Say a prayer she doesn't.
Yeah, and I also think now that Ronnie has her dad back, she has less reason to help them.
What is this place?
It's like a clubhouse for some of the airmen from the base.
Kind of like the standpipe, but for grown-ups.
It's Will.
He's such a little icon. At least he didn't bring Lily. I saw this guy in the background already and I was like, I don't trust it.
Hello? Mrs. Kurish?
Now I'm thinking, or was it actually her back then? But she just looked different, so they cast another actress or something. I don't know. Because wasn't it something in the movie that Mrs. Kurish said that Pennywise was her dad or something? Oh god.
We went down to the tunnels.
I begged you not to go.
We didn't have a choice, and Maddie... I didn't know who else to go to.
You're in the right place. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Shh.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lily, you're safe here with me.
But how is that possible, though?
What's the matter? Have you seen him? You saw him. You did it. Oh, sweetheart, you did it. You did it.
Huh?
Of course course it was you. I know you don't understand. You brought him back. My old costume.
From the... Oh, I thought from the flashback, but...
You followed us?
Also the cemetery.
Yes. Thought he might appear that night. You kids were on your bike. Worried I might miss him if he showed himself to you.
So that was you.
What? It wasn't even really Pennywise. It was just her. I am very confused.
My father was a carnival performer. He called himself Pennywise the Dancing Clown. And he was taken from me. The carnival moved on, stayed in Derry. Suppose you could say I felt drawn.
It was her, yeah, okay. Just younger.
I don't believe me, Pennywise. In the pipes tells me I come down to the basement at night.
Clowns live at the circus.
But then that's not really her dad, right? It's just it that took the form of her dad. Pennywise can't really be, or like Pennywise can be your dad, but I don't think it and Pennywise are the same then, if that makes sense. That is more like it just copied Pennywise.
Hello, Mabel. Finally came. And you brought a friend.
Huh? Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no! Not the child getting eaten!
Try it! It's stuck!
Scary as fuck! What the fuck? Huh?
Pumpkin, it's me, Papa.
But he's really just taking that form, right? It's not really her father.
Missed you all these years. I can explain everything. Just open the door and let me in.
No.
Open it. Let me in. Everything's gonna be all fine.
Oh, and now the door can open. Yeah, of course he made sure it was stuck. And he didn't kill her.
It's him all the same. A daughter knows. Felt whole again. Every time that he would return.
A child just died because of you, but sure, you felt whole again.
I had to find a way to free him. So I did what I had to see him.
Feeding him children? I knew she wasn't to be trusted.
Please don't hurt me.
Hurt you? I would never.
And my friends?
If you could see your father again, hold him, be his little girl, wouldn't you do everything you could?
My father is dead.
Oh, you know what they say about Derry, dear? No one who dies here ever really dies. Come with me tonight. Let me show you.
The hell? Yeah, imagine the only person you really trust turning out to be like that.
It needs to be all of us. Till I know my dad is safe.
He's gonna be fine. Nobody knows that he's here.
Not getting separated again. Do what you want. I'm staying.
I do understand that though.
It's a chance it can stop it for good.
I really expect my dad to let me go back down there.
You're not going anywhere, but I get it. He's worried about you.
Yes, sir, but that's not...
Really care about my daughter, don't you?
Yes, sir.
We have that in common. That's why I can't let her go. Been spending a lot of time together then. You have a new gentleman friend. I'm your father. I should know him a little better. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, that's an important question, yeah. Oh, and we're not getting the answer? Damn.
Where the hell else can we look? And search it all again. An area outside the rail yard. Tomorrow, we get the others. Some dogs.
He's not there. Grogan. I know where he's hiding, and it ain't the rail yard.
He knows?
A lady called in a tip. Considering the nature of the place, say it's a pretty safe bet.
Are you going to arrest him?
Deputy Mayor just relieved me of my duties. Lost confidence in my ability to serve and protect. No, I couldn't even a parking ticket.
What are you telling us for?
Yeah, so they can shoot him, of course. Is he gonna see some dead people again?
Young Master Will's friends.
Master Will.
2 Cokes.
2 Cokes coming up.
What are they doing?
I think they're dancing.
What kind of dancing is that?
2 Cokes?
Thank you. I think there's something wrong with this.
Did he put alcohol in there?
Air Force Coke.
He's kind of funny.
That's the taste of freedom, son.
freedom tastes weird.
Did play World to World, so I like that.
You seem like a bright young man, William.
We do get the answer.
If anything would happen to me, good to know someone of your character is looking out for my baby girl.
Not even the old Harlan charm, huh?
I tried.
That sucks.
Hey, Sticks, you play?
I don't know, a little.
We're about to swing out, but our drummer's a little bit indisposed. What do you say?
Asking this little kid.
Oh, come on.
I mean...
I've never seen you play before. What are we playing?
You know how to use these?
I love that. He's having the time of his life. I feel they're gonna be there soon though, the white people who wanna kill him. Uh-huh. Think he's impressing Marge though. He's pretty good. Oh no. Oh no. What a creepy woman.
It's the two of us finally hear each other talk.
Oh, they're gonna be there soon. No.
You guys expecting more people tonight?
No. Damn. Feel those headlights, Jack? What's wrong with these people?
Ew.
Get behind me.
And what, they're just gonna shoot everyone they see? Or are they just gonna look for Ronnie's dad? What? Why does it have to end here? Damn! Such a good party and then they have to ruin it again. Okay, very good episode again. And like I said last week, every time I watch a Welcome to Derry episode, I'm left behind with more questions. And again, that's kind of the case right now. But we also got some answers now, because what I got out of this is that it's confirmed now that this Mrs. Kirsch is the same Mrs. Kirsch we see in the movie. Also because I believe in the movie she says something like, Pennywise is my father. So when Lily was in the attic and saw the pictures, I was like, oh, that makes sense now, because she did say that in the movie. My question right now is just, if Pennywise... like, let's just say the Pennywise, we're seeing the Pennywise that's eating children. If that's actually her father, that would not be in line with the whole story of the evil that came to this world so many years ago. And what Daniel's group is trying to protect. That would not make sense then. What my theory is right now, I think that her father, because we saw in 1935, that was another cycle, that was the cycle after 1908. There we see that she first gets word, or she hears children talk about the fact that they saw Pennywise and that he's a clown. So she's like, oh my god, that's my father, of course. But I feel like that from that cycle on was the first time he took the form of that clown, of Pennywise. And I'm thinking right now, maybe he either killed her father or he crossed paths with him. And with he, I mean it right now, like the evil force and all. Then it just took that form. It took the form of Pennywise. And because it realizes children are afraid of scary clowns, he just kept using that form. That's what I'm thinking right now. And that in that way, Mrs. Kirsch is just convinced that it's her dad. But she also said, like, it was really my dad. I could say for sure, a daughter knows. So that's where I'm kind of confused. And a friend was already texting me about the episode. And she just said, like, what if he has, like, a split personality or something? That when he just looks normal, he's just her dad. But when he looks like Pennywise, he's kind of crazy, you know, and he does all that shit. Or what if he's just possessed, if it's really the dad but he's possessed? So there's a lot of theories going on in my mind right now, but I think for now, I think the first thing I said makes the most sense. But I also think they're still gonna explain it in the next episode or the ones after that. Because like I said, we also got some answers now, so please keep those answers coming. I think it's really nice that Ronnie got reunited with her dad. And I also really understand the choice to be like, no, I don't want to go there anymore. Because if you really think about it, the only reason Ronnie was in that group was because she was trying to help her dad. From the start, actually. Because they knocked on her door and then her dad was only a suspect. And they were just like, yeah, we can help you and we can prove it and then he won't be a suspect anymore. But then because of what happened at the theater, it all got worse. So from the beginning, she was really just trying to do this to save her dad. And now she has her dad back. So I really understand that for her, there's not really a reason to help them. Like, yeah, it would be the right choice to help them and it would be brave and all, but also she barely even knew Phil, Teddy and Susie. I feel like she didn't even know that, maybe from school, just like saw them a couple of times, or maybe she was in a class but never really talked to them. I just feel like she barely knew them, so for her there wasn't really a bigger reason than just her dad to do this. Also, I think it's very brave that Lily and everyone wants to keep going and destroying this evil, but at the same time, we know for sure now that Maddie, Phil, Teddy and Susie are dead. They were in the sewers, they saw the bodies, and I know maybe that weren't the real bodies and Pennywise just made them see it, but still, I think it's enough proof that these people are not alive anymore. Well, of course, it's still gonna take children. It's a really hard one. Also, it's gonna keep terrorizing them. I think that would be the biggest reason to just, keep trying to stop it. Because it's also going to keep terrorizing them and maybe in the end even take them. Because mostly when you get terrorized by it, then in the end you get taken too. So I think in that way, then it would make sense to keep doing it. Just kind of thinking this through right now. But everything seemed to be a little calm right now. Only Lily got terrorized one time when she opened her desk. If I hadn't seen something in a few weeks and would be like, everything seems calm again. Maybe I think I'd also be like, should we still do this and keep endangering ourselves? But honestly, I'm sure they're gonna get terrorized real soon again and then they'll just have to do something about it. So yeah. I just saw a comment about this episode and I think that was so well put. Because in the end, you see Mrs. Kirsch dress up as the clown and you see those people arriving in cars, like the people who want to get Grogan with the masks. And someone shared those two pictures of like Mrs. Kirsch as the clown and the people with the masks. It says these two scenes show us how reality can be far more frightening than the supernatural in many situations. So it's like, you have this evil thing going on here, but then people are acting like that. And in some cases, it's literally more scary than whatever's going down in those sewers, I have to say the first scene was really intense. I really liked that. Like the way it was black and white and the only things that were in color was the balloon and Pennywise's eyes. Really cool. I also think the reveal that Mrs. Kirsch has just been feeding children to Pennywise was so insane. Also that we saw the first part of that scene first and I thought it was her at first and then I was like, wait, or is it just someone else? I wasn't really sure, but I thought it could be her. And then later we find out it was actually her. And then when the first scene ends, you're not really sure what she's gonna do. And I was like, why is she staying so calm? Does she know the clown is there? Or what the hell is this? But then the scene continues later and I'm like, what the hell? This reveal, it's just insane. And then that child got eaten, that was such a messed up scene. What the hell? The way she was holding the hands. Oh. So the very last thing we saw was that they came for Grogan and I'm really fearing for their lives. Not just for Grogan actually, because they were all there with those shotguns. The town is racist as hell, so I feel like they would just take any chance they get to shoot black people, especially Grogan. But in some way I'm hoping they're just looking for him. I'm gonna leave the rest alone. Still really messed up, but I'm also kind of fearing for everyone right now. Also because they're just gonna be mad that they were hiding him, so yeah. They really left us with a big cliffhanger though, so I'm very curious how this is gonna be solved. I don't know if there's like a back door or anything where the dad and Ronnie could escape, but oh, it's so messed up. I don't have a lot more to say right now, but it was a really good episode and I'm very excited to see more. So I'm excited for next week's episode. Like I said before, if you want to see that episode earlier on Monday, that's possible through my Patreon under the early access tier. And if you want to see my full reaction, so my full hour-long reaction to this one and my full reactions to all the other episodes, they're available under the uncut reaction tier on my Patreon. So if that sounds interesting to you, you can check out the link in the description. And please let me know what you thought of this episode, especially if you have any more theories, because what the hell is going on? So let me know in the comments down below, and if you like my reaction, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!